Hello, today we're going to do our first video, all right? We're going to work on showing ratio relationships between two quantities using different representations and describing their relationship, okay? So the first thing we need to know is what's a ratio, all right? You have room to write this definition in your packet, all right? It is a comparison of two quantities by division, okay? And there's some important things we need to know, all right? It's that you must write it in the correct order, okay? Also, it's often expressed in simplest form, okay? That just means we're going to use as small of numbers as possible, okay? So how do we write a ratio, all right? We have a couple choices, all right? We have word form, which means we're going to use the word to, okay? That's what all ratios have in the middle, the word to, okay? So let's see how we can do this. If I look at my 6 cats and my 5 dogs, well, they didn't tell me the order, so I'm just going to use the order they gave me, okay? 6, 2, 5, okay? And I can also write this with the labels too. So 6 cats, 2, 5 dogs, all right? So what about colon form? What do you think happens there? Well, it's got a colon in it. So it's got those two little periods, one on top of the other, and we're going to use the same order because it didn't tell me to change order, all right? So 6 to 5, okay? And how do you think I would write this if I wanted the labels, okay? Well, I would write it 6 cats, colon, 5 dogs, okay? And I would read this still as 6 cats to 5 dogs, okay? Let's go ahead and look fraction form. Well, this one had a word, this one had a colon, so this one probably has a fraction bar, and it does, okay? And we're going to put the 6 to 5, all right? Make yourself a little note, okay? First number goes on top, okay? That's just the rule. First number goes on top, okay? So we know the 3 ways we can write it. Let's see the types of ratios, okay? Make sure we got it all in there. All right, so part to part. So that's going to be 2 pieces, okay? If I'm thinking about the cats and dogs, they're both at the pet store, okay? That means they're each 1 piece of the pet store, okay? So we can write it as 6 to 5, okay? Take a minute, pause. Can you write the other 2 forms for me? And how these should be 6 to 5 is fraction form and 6 to 5 in word form. Okay? Now, part to whole. So we already decided that this was a part and this was a part. Okay? So now we gotta find the whole. All right? To do that, let's go ahead and use this color. Okay? To do the whole, we're gonna add them together to get the total number of pets. Okay? 6 plus 5 equals 11. Okay? So I know the second part of this is going to be an 11. Now, they didn't tell me what part, so I get to pick. I'm going to pick cats because I'm a cat person, okay? So I got 6 to 11, all right? 6 cats. To my 11 pets. All right? What about the whole to part? Okay? Take a second, pause it, see if you know what the ratio is going to be, and write it in the 3 ways, okay, the 3 forms. And here we go. So we're going to write 11 to 6 because I chose cats, okay? If you picked 11 to 5, you're also right, all right? If I wrote it as a fraction, it would be 11 over 6 because the 11 was first. And if I wrote it in words, I would make sure to use the word 2. Okay? That is the end of our video, and we will practice when you get to school tomorrow. Have a great day.